A quick conscious perspective of entrepreneurism, entrepreneurialism, whatever you want to say it, being an entrepreneur. A quick conscious look at that. And spirituality through things like Mind Valley and things like that. I see this ad coming on like, energy is all there is. There is nothing else, which is great. And that lady's a great lady and she's teaching people. And she's teaching how to hand heal and use your energy. That's great. When then you market it. And then you talk about abundance. And you're only trying to get it to those people that will come to you. You should put it all out for free and not worry about making any money off of it. That's where the conscious mistake comes in. Because you say, oh, well, right now we're living off money. And we do have to play by that system. But you're also not including the fact that the only reason we're charging you is because we need compensation in order to play along with the game. Maybe you're not saying that. Maybe I don't know that. Maybe you're giving back. Maybe you're doing these certain things. But there are certain things that people aren't changing, especially if they're still eating meat. And they're like, oh, it's okay. That thing was once living. It's not okay. No matter what you say, it's not okay. Then it's okay to kill another person. And you can't say, well, no, it's not. Well, then why is it okay in history that we killed all these other people in wars? And is that okay? No. So now what we do is we learn and we become conscious. Okay. So I started with the entrepreneurialism, but that leads back into the same kind of stuff. If you think abundance comes from money, or if you think wealth and all that stuff comes from money, well, of course it doesn't. But if we keep playing in the system that includes money, we're allowing it. That's the point. We're allowing it. You can't market spirituality. You can advertise it for free, or you can give it away. You can show it. You can speak about it, teach about it. You can pass it on, but you can't market it. You can't charge people money for it. We have to get out of the money game because that's causing problems. People that can't afford procedures or surgeries and all that kind of stuff are missing out because we're still playing the money game. No matter how much we talk about it, yes, right now we have to in the game, but we have to also include, that's why we're doing it. If enough people talk about it, if enough people demand honesty from our government, that should be the issue that we bring up. Not race, not color, not blah, blah, blah. Bring up, why are you lying to us? What's the real truth behind everything? And we want to know, and we want you to show us that we know, because right now you're showing us the false stuff. We don't need evidence and proof, but we would like you to show us what's really happening because we don't want to be lied to. That's the point. So now you sort of have to come clean. We want honesty. And if that is what you call proof or evidence, then that's what you call it. But we just want honesty. We don't want to be lied to. We want to be treated completely equally. Completely. Dollar bill for dollar bill. Penny for penny. Thought for thought. Right to live for right to live. Decency and respect shown to decency and respect shown. And also given. That's it. That's what we require. We don't need economy, budget balancing, and all this dumb, retarded stuff. That's stuff our ancestors started, and now the old people are keeping on, and they're trying to pass it on. They're making it be passed on. Anyone who's teaching that is doing the wrong thing to our future ancestors and descendants, or whatever, because we're all of them. So ancestor and descendant is the same thing. You just don't get it yet. And if you do, awesome. I hope so, because more people need to, so we can save the world and make it the place it should be, not the place it is. The place it is beautiful too. It's just the conscious people are making steps, and the unconscious people are making leaps and strides because it's too easy with the world that spreads their information and lies about it and then does whatever they can to market the lies. It's just, we have to stop that. We have to. Or else we're just going to keep paying for it. Unless we're going to end up dying and destroying ourselves, ultimately. It's important. What I'm saying. I'm not trying to put anybody down. I truly love you for who you truly are, not for an entrepreneur or a marketer or a political figure or even a parent. That's not the reason I love you. The reason I love you is because I know who you truly are, and I know where you started from, because I did too, and I was there. I saw it all. But until everyone else meets up with me there, I'm just a spiritual God inside of a human body trying to help other people understand who we are and being made fun of if I'm honest with myself. I can't take steps backwards. I can't. What am I supposed to do? Be like, yeah, I suck. I'm just a geek who doesn't know what I'm talking about. I mean, I've experienced the light. I've experienced the beginning and the end and all possible, all everything in between, everything. And then the re-beginning, and then the re-end, and then the next beginning, and then the next end. I've seen them all. I've seen all the planets. I've seen all the stars. I've seen everything form. And how? And why? It's interesting. Very interesting. We're not any farther than we were before, but we are this time in our course of time. And it doesn't make sense to others because the other planets are out there and those thought processes are still there. And they're ready to manifest according to how we believe them so. Truly believe them so. We have to truly believe in our hearts, like faith really is.